This is the longest intro in the world, watching you reverse park.
Shut up.
You did a great job, well done.
Thank you.
Good afternoon, hello, I'm Daniel, this is the TriathlonDan YouTube channel. Today is kind of a day of triathlon training. Today I want to talk about recovery and how I recover from a couple of big events I did at the weekend. Now, I think the first thing is, it's important to note, everybody is different, everybody's in different life situations, everybody recovers differently, so just because I'm doing this doesn't mean you can do this, or more or less, or whatever. Now Liz, I don't know if you know, but at the weekend I did a gravel race and a triathlon.
I know.
It's quite tiring, all of that.
Yeah.
Feeling quite done in.
I've heard all about it.
I know. If you haven't seen those videos already, check them out. You can watch them again tonight. So, today is Tuesday. The triathlon was Sunday, the gravel race was Saturday. So that meant that yesterday, what I did to recover was absolutely nothing, in that I didn't do any training. Instead, I was determined to get on top of everything in the house, put all my stuff away, wash everything up, get on top of all of that, and I absolutely nailed it all, didn't I, Liz?
Not quite. Yeah.
I was just knackered, right? Didn't quite get everything done, but I just did no training. I think that was the best thing for me to do. Maybe 10 years ago I could have knocked out a ride or a run it after an event, but there's just no point. The injury risk is too high. So the first thing is take proper recovery. If it means, that means doing nothing, do nothing. Sit on the sofa, eat and drink good food, just let your body soak up those gains and shed some fatigue before you start trying to do some activity. And then the day after, which is today, if you feel a bit better like I do, like you could do some light activity, do some light activity. And Liz, what's tonight's light activity?
We're on a gravel ride.
You just took me on a hilly loop. Where are we going, what we're doing?
Well, we're just making the route up as we go along, actually.
Oh.
The rest of it we're pretty flat, but I just wanted to show you that loop.
Lovely. What's it called?
Stone Hill Country Park.
Oh, very nice. Where are we going now?
Up the Silver Hill Trail.
Cool. So, yeah, the point of tonight's ride is just to be social. I owe Liz probably about 50 like supporter favours. She got up at 3 AM on Sunday to come and watch me trudge around a triathlon. So rides like tonight, yes, it's good to get out on a bike, but more than anything, I'm just getting some brownie points in the bank, aren't I, Liz?
Yeah.
I'm going to cash in very soon. And you know, the idea of tonight is, it is just easy. We're not pressing on at all. We're just chatting on. We're just turning the legs over and just really enjoying it is the plan. Unless you want to give it a go on a segment, in which case don't ever think I ain't got it.
I might do when I'm warmed up a bit.
Feel free to let me know how you get on in the comment section down below, but I definitely find that after these events, sure, I'm like physically tired from the exercise, but more than anything, I'm tired from the travel, the lack of sleep, the social battery. You know, we spend all day talking to those people, which is really cool, but you know, just feel zapped. It's all of that sort of stuff that I struggle to recover from. Like last night, you got home from work and we had a nap for about an hour and a half, didn't we?
Yeah.
Just because you just needed it, just couldn't
I had to force myself to get back out of bed, actually. I could have stayed there all night.
Yeah, so, you know, doing that sort of thing, giving your body some actual recovery is not to be sniffed at, is well worthwhile doing. And then I always make the first thing back that I do a bike ride. If you're a triathlete, you know, you've got 3 sports to choose from. But running, high impact, still quite difficult to do. Even swimming, I find, because I'm only doing it once, maybe twice a week. If I go for like a recovery swim, it's actually not recovery, it's more training, and I don't need that day after an event. What I do need is one of those electric scooters. So, so yeah, back on the bike. And of course you can, you know, you can ride as easy as you like if it's too hard, can't you? What are you saying?
I said, Jesus.
Just wanna pack up my things and go. Just wanna be free, just wanna zone. Just wanna flow, just wanna hang with the gang, but sometimes chill on my own. Just wanna do me, just wanna doze. Just wanna live and see how it goes. And the goals just keep on going, yeah. This life we live is a war. When there's love in the rave, you know. When there's love in the rave, you know. All inside you, all in the soul, 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 soul. You know when the calling's calling you, and the calling's calling more. You know when the calling's calling you, it's calling.
Liz, how do you choose to recover after a big ride or an event or something?
Oh, you could have asked me that before I was on camera.
Oh, come on. People think this is scripted. It's not. We're live.
I can't think. I've had an absolutely hectic day then.
Okay, stress in life. You can't underestimate that with recovery. Liz came home from work tonight, walked through the door, and before I could say anything, you said, I just need to have 5 minutes of silence, please.
Yeah, that's all I wanted. 5 minutes of silence with nobody talking to me. Nothing, not hearing any noise. Just in a room by myself.
I think you live in the wrong house for that. Okay, Liz, I'm going to fire you a question that's like not prepared at all. So you've got no advance notice of, but how do you recover from a big event or a ride or something? Oh, come on! You haven't practiced it. Oh, try again, try again.
Are you asking me again, or am I just saying the answer?
I don't know.
It was shit anyway. Right, how do I recover? Give myself plenty of rest. Eat and drink plenty. No pressure to get straight back into exercise or anything like that. Just do what I want as and when I want to get back into it, really. Yeah.
And by even by plenty of rest, Liz means once you've done that event, don't train until you've got another event in the calendar. If it's 6 months, it's 6 months. Hey.
No, that's exaggerated.
You know when the call is calling more. You know when the calling's calling. It's calling, calling more. And it keeps on calling. It's calling, calling more. And it feels like I'm falling. Do you want it or you need it? Is it part of your soul like breathing? Is it something mad you're achieving? Is it all for a petty little evening? Do you want it or you need it? Is it part of your soul like breathing? Is it something mad you're achieving? Boss bitch energy, yeah, for the evening. Evening, mad, evening.
So you might recognise this, the head stops up at Teversall Pit Tip. We're not at Teversall, aren't we?
What?
We're not at Teversall, aren't we?
No.
No, what? Where are we?
Ah.
Plesley Pit, there you go, Plesley, there you go. I knew it was Plesley. Thank you. Plesley. They should just put a big sign up that says Plesley Pit or something, then I'd know where we were. Just like that one over there. Oh, I'll get the hang of it one day. Oh, Liz. Moan full. Right, you stop messing around now. You ready to go?
Had enough wheeze.
I've stopped for 3 wheeze on this ride so far. We're an hour and a half in. 3, that's number 3, isn't it?
Is it?
Yeah.
That is crazy.
I know, I just needed to go. I haven't been drinking too much this afternoon. Anyway, let's...
No, I'm not saying it. I'm not saying it.
I was just being a bit of a gravel hipster, just saying how good it is just to ride off-road and no stress, and like you and I just ride together, no distractions. You're not sat on we're not sat on phones. We're just chatting away and just, you know, winding down from the day. And Liz, you didn't mean it in the way that you said it, I know, but you did. It was quite funny. You said, "Oh yeah, it is nice just get out on your own one every once in a while as well, you know." Basically, like, leave me alone, Daniel.
No, I was referring to the ride that I had on Saturday on my own.
Yeah. Okay. Well, that was better than this one, was it?
What?
And that was better than this one, was it?
No, I'm not saying that.
Oh right. Oh, okay.
Because you haven't let me finish what I was saying. I'm not saying it on camera.
Oh, what are you going to say?
I'm not saying it.
Oh, okay. Not saying it. But anyway, I feel like that is a genuine recovery ride, middle of zone 1, lovely to get out. I'll leave the stats on screen. Please do hit like and subscribe, and I'll see you tomorrow at 1 o'clock for, well, maybe a bit more meaningful training, but just gonna see how it goes and play this week by ear. Bye, Liz.
Bye.
Enjoy your next ride on your own.
On air.
Enjoy your next ride on your own.